Hi guys. So today, oh, so today I'm going to do a story time of her life, Winnie's life. I'm just going to get straight into it. So at first, firstly, my old dog died. That was like 12, 13 in like people years. And then she died at the start of this year. And then after that, it's not that I kind of wanted to like replace her. It's just even before she died, I wanted a dog. From like I was the owner of it. But after that, oh sorry, it's really dark in there. Yeah, after that, I was like begging my mum like every day, like, can I get a puppy? Can I get a puppy? There's like, after that, we have another dog and his name's Prince. The one that died was called Roxy. We had Roxy ever since like I was like 4, 5, 6, around that time. And then sorry, I get distracted really easily. And then after that, I was like very clingy to Prince, and that made me more want another dog, because Prince is more outside dog. As you can see, Winnie is an inside dog. Roxy was an outside dog. But even like everyone says, Winnie won't survive outside. He's very high maintenance. We won't hear. We won't hear the end of it if we put her outside for the whole night. None of us will get any sleep. Anyways, continue with the story. And then after that, I was begging my mum for a dog every single day. I was kind of getting mad when, like, because I know she was saving up, because we moved in this house too. She was saving up to like add a little thing around the corner. I don't know what she was adding, but it was something. But then we didn't get that, and we got hurt because I was at my cousin's with my boyfriend and cousin, and we were like, I slept over at my cousin's with my boyfriend and cousin, and after that, this was like in February sometime. Yeah, and I was there, and like that whole night I wasn't like my like home family wasn't really talking to me that much, like, yeah, and they apparently they were trying to keep her surprised, because the day I went there, this is apparently what they said, the day that I went there, my mum saw like her, Winnie, on Gumtree, and she called up the person that was selling the pups, and she was like, oh yeah, just come and like see how you feel around them and like all that. I think, and then in mum's words, she made a mistake of going, because she literally walked in, this is their words, she walked in and then pointed at Winnie saying, that one. My sister wanted another one, it was a brown one. After I got Winnie, I looked on Gumtree and then I saw her, and then I saw the brown one. I'm like, yeah, I got her. After that day, I'll put some videos at the end of me telling the story of like all that. The next day, like the morning that I woke up, my whole family came. Well, I thought it was, yeah, my whole family came to pick me up, to pick me and to pick only me up from my cousins, and then to pick me up from my cousins, and then I see mum walking with a box, and like I didn't really think much of it at first. I thought she was, I was just thinking like, oh, why does she have a box? And then she walked over to me because I was eating brekkie, and then like everyone was at the table, like me, my cousin, my boyfriend, and then my auntie and uncle. And then we were all sitting there, and everyone just started talking, and then mum was last with the box, and she walks over to me, puts the box next to me, and say, oh, I think Wilbur left some stuff at our house. Wilbur is my boyfriend. I think Wilbur left some stuff at our house. Do you want to give it to him? And then I looked, and she opened the box, and then I looked in it. I saw like I have 2 dogs, 2 like dog toys, and they look exactly like her, well, black and white, but not exactly like her. She put them in there, and then she put her in there, and then I saw the toy and my teddies. I'm like, these aren't Wilbur's. And then I kept on looking, and then I saw this, and like Winnie, and then I pulled her out. I have the video when she was in the box, and I put it at the end. I pulled her out, and then I was just holding her. I started to cry my eyes out. And then after that, you'll see in the video that they like told me the names and all that, but they were waiting for me to pick because they know if I wanted a pup, I wanted to pick the name. But I really like the name Winnie. She really suits it. But then that's all of it now. You'll see all of the videos you'll see all the videos at the end. And then after that, we had a little play with her at my cousin's, and then run around with her. And then after that we came back home, and then she slept in my bed. And then after that night, she slept on my bed, on like pee pads on my bed on like the other side. And then my water and food were up there too. So when I was sleeping, I made sure I didn't really like knock them over because I stayed on my side. Yeah, and then the next day she was getting kinda sleepy and wasn't eating much, but she was still kinda eating. We thought it was just like puppy, like, and she's just getting used to the new area and all. And then the next day she was just, she wasn't wasn't alive. She was alive. She was breathing, but if we didn't take her to the vet, I feel like she would have died. Sadly. And then after that, oh hey yo, after that we went to the vet. It was like that whole coming week, like the whole week after that was like a lot of driving. We took her to the vet, and they said to go to the 24-hour vet, and then we drove there, and then we like talked to them and all, and then we had to keep her, they asked for us to keep her there, so then I had just to like make sure she's okay. And then we get a message like not late-ish, like around 10 I think, or 9:30, somewhat around that, saying like, well, my mum got a call and then saying like about she has parvo, like she's likely to have parvo. They didn't like really check, but they kind of knew. They did some things, but they didn't like. They did say for the next day, like when she does do a poo, but she wasn't doing poos or pees. And, like she was doing pees, but like she wasn't doing any poos. So she couldn't really check. Like, they couldn't really check like her poo to see if she had parvo. But like they were pretty much very sure about it. Where are you going? Yeah, and then after that we doing some trips up and down like back and forth to the normal vet, to the 24-hour vet, to the normal vet and all that. And then after a while they asked, like, she's getting kind of better, do you want to continue the medication at home? And then at first I was kind of thinking, no, I kind of don't, because I don't want to be the one forcing her to do stuff, but I know it would be for her own good. And then we bring her home happily, and for the next couple, like for a month I think it was or something, we had to like give her medication and all, and like force feed her water and all, because she wouldn't drink water herself. But now she's perfectly fine. And then after that, sorry, I'm just like, oh. I was just thinking, after that, she was fine, and a little bit, like, we've been very cautious about her. Oh, crazy puppy. Like, very cautious. But then after, like, she was doing all that, she was getting more herself and, like, crazy, running around and all. We were really happy. And then a little bit, oh, it's July now, and we got her in February, so like in the middle of that, it was kind of like something to do with like her pooing. I'm sorry if like, me saying this and all that. Her pooing, yeah. It was kind of like she kept on making weird noises when she was pooing, and like it was really hard to get out. And then we took her to the vet, and like they gave her some cream to put on her like butt because it was like very swollen. My mum did that, but I didn't really want to touch her butt. And yeah, and she's basically been fine after that. And like doing that, she graduated. Yeah, I'll take a photo after and put it at the end. She graduated puppy school, and she knows how to sit. She did get learnt how to like come here and here, lay, and drop. That's all I remember. But for the course I'm doing, I need to teach her how to like stand up from sitting without like jumping up or something. Yeah, I'm doing a canine course, a dog course, and I need to teach Winnie how to do stuff and video it. I still haven't teach her how to stand. That's the only thing that she doesn't really know how to do. And during that time she's been to like the dog parks and all, and she's been fine. And now she's 7 months old. Yeah, 7 months. She was born on the 10th of December 2021. Now she's a happy chubby. I put all the videos at the end of like things of her and like photos of her life. You want to say anything? Okay, that's basically the main part of her life. If you want to know any more, you can add me on, follow me on Instagram and DM me or something. But that's it. Please like, subscribe, and comment, because my mum is the best. Bye bye.
Maltese cross toy poodle.
Happy birthday. Oh, right.
They're good dogs.
Yeah.
Okay.
My eyes.
Oh, I thought there was more.
No.
Oh,
And it's a girl.
Ah,
happy birthday.
pups, that'll be great trees.
I thought you see my eyes.
Gee.
Is it real? Has it moved?
Got some champagne there, thanks.
It is real. Very real. I just thought it hasn't moved.
This is a beauty.
Now we've thought of a few names that we're leaving her for you to name.
Oh, it's not my kids.
No,
That was Lola. Or Winnie,
Winnie.
because she just
Winnie.
passed away.
Winnie, because we thought, Winnie. But we're leaving the name for you to decide.
Who had the name of Winnie?
Mum.
Who had the name of Winnie?
Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, she sort of came a little bit, didn't she, when I called Winnie?
Your mum had a dog called Winnie. Skinny Winnie.
Pretty neat house, isn't it? I don't like how you walk through the front door.
I-
Why don't you go through
the garage.
Yeah.
You go through the garage. Yeah, it goes through the door,
You
but
have to
it's,
put it
it's a garage.
It's different.
Bit different. What are you expecting to go in a lounge?
I'm not going out in public with a prince and princess. There's no way.
So it's like funny seeing how weird she is. Come here. She just will not move.
Yeah, you get Mickey. Look at him. Get him. Get him. Ah.